The most embarrassing World Cup in history is happening right now in front of our eyes in the United States, while the one everyone mocked, Qatar, turned out to be the best one ever. And the reason has almost nothing to do with football. Let me show you what's happening. Well, when Qatar won to host the World Cup, everyone had very low expectations. That is just a tiny desert country with no stadiums, no public transport, no nothing. But in fact, Qatar proved all of them wrong. Just think, as if they used this World Cup as a deadline to build their country. They spent around $220 billion and only a small part of that was stadiums. The rest was spent on metro, improving the airports, hotels, roads, whole districts, etc. They launched a Hayya Card, which was your visa, your stadium ticket and your free pass on every train and bus for the whole tournament. Literally everything connected to provide a seamless experience for the fans. Now compare that to 2026. The US already had the stadiums, better airports, hotels and everything, so nothing new as such was built, but still everything was complete mess. Final tickets near to $9,000, visa rules so strict that fans from qualified countries cannot even get it. And the most absurd part is that even for the players playing in the World Cup have to go through the visa restrictions. Just think about that. Their own World Cup and they're being stopped to play. So while Qatar made everything effortless, the US is making everyone pay more and fight just to get in. Now, similar to Qatar, next Middle Eastern country to host the World Cup is Saudi Arabia in 2034 and on a bigger scale. 15 stadiums, 5 cities and in a country that genuinely lives for football. So this will not feel like an event. In fact, more like the whole nation showing up. But here is what actually matters for you as an entrepreneur. Well, if you look at Saudi Arabia, it is already one of the fastest growing markets on earth and getting ready for 2034. It is pouring over hundreds of billions of dollars into hospitality alone, doubling its hotel rooms and aiming for 150 million visitors a year. It's currently growing very fast and a scale up of this size will need more operators to run hotels, restaurants, tourism and services underneath all of this. And this is the opening. The businesses that move in during this build up are the ones that grow as the whole country grows around them. And none of it disappears after the final. The hotels, the airports, the visitors, all of them stay. So you are not betting on 1 month of football. You're literally entering a market right before it gets permanently bigger. Believe me, this is the time to build around this growth. Follow me to learn more about business and entrepreneurship in Saudi.